So rude. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome to
Another episode.
So
Rude. Woo. We're back again. Recording on a Friday. I'm going to get this up today, so it won't be late. It's going to be every Friday for the rest of this year. We're committing to it. Boom.
I would like to see it.
Yes, I'm smiling. I did get a gingivectomy, everybody.
We have some news.
Oh, the big debut wasn't that hot because apparently I got something crusty. I need to floss.
Yeah, maybe.
But
I got floss today.
Without my... How have you been?
Good. How about you?
I've been great. I got some very cool things I'm going to use for a video tomorrow on Instagram. So go follow us on Instagram, y'all. Sebb Dion&Sebb. We do a lot of cute reels and stuff.
I'm excited to see it.
Our TikTok, Dion&Sebb, is Breakthrough Mama. She's almost at 250K, no?
I know.
Quarter of a milli. We're back at it.
I think we're at 240 something.
So we're not going to put power to our TikTok journey in a negative sense, but
I think
we're
we'll make
powering
it to 1 million before New Year's.
Exactly.
This year.
Resilience. We love to see
Our
it.
goal last year was to make it to 1 million, and we kind of did. And then it disappeared.
But we have some costumes coming that could help us get to the milli.
But today
is the day.
and September.
A very, very special day. Last day of September.
Yeah. And then tomorrow, Halloween month starts.
Before tomorrow arrives, guess what we're watching tonight?
Oh, yeah. To celebrate the eve of Halloween month.
We're going to watch Hocus Pocus, everybody.
Hocus Pocus.
We're hocusing and we're pocusing.
Hocus Pocus has been I think it's one of my favorite Halloween movies.
I know.
I watch it every single
I love how they're bringing it back because you see in Hot Topic and stuff so many more of the little icons, and I'm like,
I know.
Our queens are back.
I feel like, because what other Halloween movies do you like? I mean, I never really got into Halloween Town.
Honestly, the truth of the matter is Hocus Pocus, I hadn't seen it until probably 3-4 years ago. You showed me.
Yeah, I can't believe that. You never saw it before me?
No. Growing up, I never saw it. I know.
Ew. What did you used to watch on Halloween?
Okay, so basically, my family would watch, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
I would watch The Grinch just because I wanted to watch
Halloween.
it. I know, but
That's
I was
Christmas.
he's dressing up. It's a costume. No, and then I was into, Halloween and, stabber thrillers.
Okay.
Scream, when I was, maybe, in my teens.
Okay.
But when I was young, I don't really remember, spoopy wise, I probably didn't watch that much spooky stuff.
I watched Hocus Pocus because
Halloween
they played
Town.
it yeah, that's right, the other one I said. I never really got into that one, but I got into Hocus Pocus because they would play it on Disney Channel every Halloween.
Oh, see, I would see Halloween Town on Disney Channel, but I never saw Hocus Pocus.
That's weird.
But my bestie, one of my best friends, Rachel, she actually has always told me it's the best movie ever. You have to watch it.
It is.
So when we saw it, I was like, now I get it.
It's camp.
It's yeah.
That's the thing. It's camp. The mom in Hocus Pocus 1. Well, I feel like we need to watch Hocus Pocus 1.
I know.
And then Hocus Pocus 2.
Mm-hmm.
But
not really. Because we've already seen it so many times. But we could do that.
Yeah, we will.
I love you. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So, feeling some pent-up tension here from our little car ride.
Little car ride.
Yeah, we have to talk about it.
Dion.
Okay, I thought that
Sebb,
I was getting this material for my videos, as I told you.
Sebb, get dressed. We're going downtown. We're going to go pick up this paint, and then we'll do some fun things downtown. We'll do some TikToks, blah, 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 blah.
I'm bad, honestly.
Okay, well, I want to go through some thrift stores.
And I love thrifting. Yeah. I was ready.
No, you weren't, because I told you. We get there, an hour drive, because this thing is not even downtown.
Yeah, okay, that was the first sign.
Didn't even look at the map before leaving.
It said 50 minutes, 50, and I was like, usually takes less than that to get downtown.
Yeah, why did you look at the map?
Well, because I didn't know.
If you had zoomed out, you would have seen that it's not downtown.
Yeah, okay, fair play. It was not.
So we drive there, and then we get there, and then I'm like, okay, well, the thrift stores are 40 minutes. Here it is. No, I'm not gonna go that way. We'll just go home.
Yeah, that was another hour the other way, and then it would have been another hour home. So by that point,
what about
I felt
it,
bad. I was
Dion?
like, sorry, Seb, I thought this was near downtown, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
Shit happens.
You made a promise. Now keep it. Also, we brought Mocha.
Shit happens.
Just for 2 hours in the car because he was going to go to the dog park.
Because Mocha doesn't like being here alone.
He does. He hates the car, Dion.
He likes the car.
No.
Well, anyways, makeup round. We're going to go thrifting and take him to a dog park this weekend. Because
I'll see if I have time because I wasted a lot of time.
Fair play.
Today.
We do have
because of you.
I appreciate that you're keeping busy. Motivated. Look at this guy. This guy right here. Y'all think him burping in my face would faze me, but he does it on the daily. So it's not really that crazy.
Anyways, who's your favorite character from Hocus Pocus?
Oh, 100% the one with the black hair?
Oh, Winifred?
I just like when she's on the vacuum.
Oh, the other one. Oh. Yeah, she's funny.
Yeah, she's on the vacuum, right?
No, yeah.
I was talking Sarah Jessica Parker on the vacuum.
No, it's the one with the black hair.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I just like, yeah, that's funny. And then it's kind of hard to pick, but I mean, I always have to go with the main, I think.
I feel like inside you are the main.
Is it? What's her name?
Winifred.
And who are the other two?
I don't remember that.
I thought you were a stan.
Well, I haven't seen it in a while. That's why we're gonna watch it today.
Yeah. Anyways. So Winifred.
Nick.
Sisters, grab my book.
Nick posted a story that they went to see it live, and there was like some drag queens performing, and I was like, that's literally you, me, and Nick. When we would do like the seances, when we were in the pandemic,
our wine nights. Oh, I wish we
went.
Sarah
Jessica Parker.
Is there no premieres in Toronto? We deserve to go.
I don't know what would have been yesterday.
Damn it!
I think.
But
I also
so rude of us not to get the invite.
My second favorite character is the mom.
Yeah, the mother.
The mom when she's dressed as Madonna.
Zachary Binks.
The cat?
Yeah, the cat. It's like Salem from Sabrina.
It's cute.
Same vibe. I always loved Salem from Sabrina, so it gives me the same vibe. It makes me feel nostalgic.
Oh,
I grew up with Leo. That's why I like the vacuum, the character who's on the vacuum too, because I grew up with the old school Sabrina, and she would fly on a vacuum.
How old are you?
Did you not watch those?
I grew up with Sabrina on Netflix. What?
She's Y2K, honey.
Sabrina on Netflix though, amazing. That's also
Seb's rewatching it right now. And I was Halloween. I was like fighting the prospect of why is Seb rewatching this? And I was like, is it because it's Halloween and spoopy? Sure.
Yeah.
Is it because it's a great show? Sure.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
You're watching it for Ross Ledge.
Yes.
Seb's just picturing him fucking him every time he watches it. Let's be honest.
Busted.
So busted.
So busted. Oh, he's just so hot. I called it like from Austin and Ally. I was like, he's hot and nobody would believe me. And now everybody wants him.
Well, he's hot now.
No.
He's older. He has an 8-pack.
Well, like we were the same age in Austin and Ally.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, he's hot.
He wasn't the same age in Austin and Ally.
Than me.
Than he is now.
Yeah, I never said he's the same age.
Seb's like, we've grown up together.
We've grown up together.
But Seb's also grew up with Netflix Sabrina. Those two things don't really add up. Just own your age.
You know what?
At the end of the day, who the
fuck doesn't add up?
Cars.
You know what doesn't add up?
So rude of you, car.
That your smell smells like Satan's butthole, but I don't see any buttholes around, so it doesn't add up. Why your scent smells like Satan's butthole when there's no butthole in my face right now.
Well,
it doesn't add up.
If you were to open up my sphincter, you would discover that there's a lot of flavor. And that's why it smells so damn good.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
You took it there. I just brought it.
Halloween costumes. What is everyone dressing up as?
I want to know.
I don't know. I feel like we are late, Dion. We usually have our costumes like months in advance, but this time we don't even have a clue. I just
we always turn it.
I want to be something slutty. So I don't know.
Choices.
But also we have to put into consideration the weather.
What, you want someone who's wearing a big jacket?
No.
That's not very slutty.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I was always thinking like a gay Sailor Moon, but like a sexy Sailor Moon.
A gay moon? What about something Greek?
But I don't know. Greek? Elaborate.
I don't know, something Greek.
You don't even know what you mean by that.
Yeah, like Hercules or something.
Okay, I could see it. Or we could do... I haven't thought about it this year.
Yeah, I know.
Usually I'm thinking about it in like June.
Well, because we've been really busy.
Really backed and busy. It could be the dolls.
The dolls.
If the dolls are dolling this season.
I mean, we did look ready for Halloween when we were the dolls that one time at the... Oh, because we haven't talked about when we did background.
What time?
And they put us as the dolls.
Yes, the dolls. We're dolling. We'll have to speak in code. Basically, we can't say what show, but Seb and I were like doing background
for a Netflix show.
And
you will see us.
We were booked as like
you will see us.
Our regular presenting self.
No, we were
queer,
booked.
like gay. LGBT.
No, we were booked to be in our underwear.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pay. We get paid extra.
Correct.
And we get there the first day.
And what happened?
And they are like, no, you're not getting paid extra. You're the regular rates. And we're like,
we're like, into our power. We're
I'm not gonna be naked in front of everyone, all these people, if I'm not getting extra.
Naked. Not naked, but like shirtless. In our underwear.
In our underwear, yeah. I was
so
like,
we're like, we're not doing that for normal.
I have an OnlyFans for that.
So then the girl was like, we need you in your underwear, and we were like, we're not doing that if you're not paying us.
Yeah.
So instead, which we still should have got paid extra for, they made us drag queens, but like dollar dime drag queens. The makeup artists for a lot of these shows, they don't know how to do drag makeup, so there was no makeup. They literally put lipstick on us and like the most unpigmented blue eyeshadow ever. And then they actually got us to come back, and then they paid us extra to be drag queens. So I was like, okay, recognize talent.
But then my first shoes, the first day they gave me these shoes, and they kept breaking, and my feet were like falling out. Oh, it was so painful.
Ooh, it looked painful with the blisters.
Yeah, and then the next day we come back, it's a club scene, and they literally wouldn't let us stop dancing. There was a scene where they were just taking photos, and they're like, everybody just dance, and we're like, please let us go home.
And it's usually like you can expect these things to happen on set, but they usually provide like a lot of water if it's like intense. If it's like you're dancing for 3 hours, it's gonna be like, who needs more water?
Yeah, here
there was none of the
no
sort.
Water.
Not even a drop of water. So after 3 hours in those wigs and no water, I'm out. Like I was done. I walked off set. Seb came and find me. He's like, you weren't supposed to leave yet. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
And like it was like we were chilling, but then
it was great.
Lunch comes around. We're like tired and hungry. We're in line. We're like, we wait till everybody.
To this, like food truck to get water. Do you remember that? And this guy was like, "This is only for the crew," and I'm like, "There's no water anywhere. Like, just give me water."
But in lunch, we're like, everybody gets in line. We're like, we wait to be the last ones in line because we're like, oh, I don't want to stand in line right now.
Strategy.
So then, like, literally, there's only like 6 people left in line, and then we get in line, and then like 3 more people get behind us, and I hear this ugly voice start going from the back in the line. Are you Octra?
The voice of an ego.
Are you Octra? Are you part of the union?
Like, go away, honey.
Oh, okay. And he starts asking every single one in line if they're part of the union, and if they say no, then he's goes
just
in front of them.
He's asking to establish that he's like better than them.
Yeah, like
a
he's
step
union.
higher. It's like, ugh.
Because in Toronto, what they do is if you're part of the union, you get to eat first sometimes. But like most of the people are like, oh, I don't mind, like we'll just get in line. But then there's people like this guy that want to be like, oh, I'll cut in line in front of everyone. So he literally cut in front of like the 6 people that were left in line. Mm-hmm. I was like, girl, you need your validation that much? And then he goes, oh, it's because I'm vegan and all the vegan options are running out.
Oh, because I'm vegan.
And then as he says that, 2 guys with big ass plates of vegan food come in and put it in. So there's like even
vegan
more
options.
vegan stuff.
And he goes straight.
And he
the
goes straight to the
non-vegan.
cheese. I'm like, and as he's serving his cheese plate, I'm like, that's not vegan, honey.
Someone gonna tell him,
Mama, that's not vegan.
there's dairy in that hairy soup. Yeah.
So yeah, it was really funny.
And Seb and I were just cringing like the whole time.
Yeah, because it's like you can like it's fine. You like
just you don't have to make it so like
yeah.
I'm better than you.
Yeah, because it's like you can be like, oh, I'm union, I'm gonna get in line, or you can be like, are you extra? No, okay.
How about you? No. Okay.
Good, because it's also
I should have been like, yeah, I am, and just seen what he said. He's like, let me see your credentials. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, he was a lot.
He was a lot. You know what's sad though?
What?
We're not gonna be in Orlando for Spoop Test.
Oh, I know.
The testes of the spooks.
Well, right now they just went through a hurricane, so hopefully everything was okay.
Oh right.
It's probably canceled.
Right.
I don't know. They'll probably open.
Well, hopefully the hurricane settles down.
I know.
Hopefully
We're sending
everyone's okay.
love and prayers to everyone that was affected by the hurricane.
Yes. Sorry, I was not thinking.
Dion was thinking about.
I was just thinking about how like a couple weeks ago before the hurricane, Seb and I were like, "Damn it! I wish we went to Orlando for Halloween."
Yeah, because they have the Universal Studios haunted horror night.
I've never. You've been.
No, I've never been.
I thought you went once.
No. I want to go.
Yeah, we have to because this year they had what was the new one?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Should we drive there?
It's flooded.
Well, while we drive there, it'll probably get
Clear
dry.
out, hopefully.
I think.
Or we could have a boat that turns into a car that turns into a plane. I really want one of those.
Maybe.
Do you think there's anyone in this world who has like a car that can turn into like a plane or a boat? You just click a button. Like
Well, there's cars that turn into boats.
in planes?
Not planes.
There must be. I'm sure one billionaire has one.
Like there's cars that turn into boats and boats that turn into planes. Planes that turn into boats.
Planes that turn into boats? Or planes that turn into a floating plane?
It's in the same thing.
Like, does it physically transform into the shape of a boat?
No, Dion, it doesn't physically transform into the shape of a boat.
Well, I'm sure it should for a billionaire's price budget point.
Huh?
I'm sure a billionaire could fund this project.
Okay.
Well, if they're going to make the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I'm sure
Chitty
by the year 2022...
Isn't that already a movie?
Oh, I can see from over there, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm sure by the age of 2022, somebody should have created the real thing. Or at least created the Age of Adeline where we can live forever.
Oh, I know. The Age of Adeline. Let's talk about it.
It's such a good movie.
You don't like it that much, do you?
I love
Don't
Age of
lie.
Adeline.
All the time I'm like,
Brooklyn
should we
Spears,
watch
the main. Love her.
Brooklyn Spears?
I'm kidding.
Blake Lively.
I know her name is Blake Lively. I was kidding.
Which I'm convinced she actually doesn't age.
Oh, she does. She's a human, but
I don't think so.
keep on glorifying not aging.
Yeah,
I'm getting older.
I always say, oh, let's watch The Age of Adeline. And Dion's like, no, I've already seen it.
It kind of is very, like, depressing. Seb doesn't really suffer from much depressive thoughts, so he can watch really sad movies whenever he wants. But that movie is, like, it really gets me in my feels. It makes me feel like I need to go hug my grandma.
Literally, shut the fuck up. You're the one that plays depressing ass movies.
Literally, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're like, oh, do you want to watch this movie about a murder? The one you played yesterday, for example.
What one? Lou?
A girl getting kidnapped and murdered or something.
It was about an iconic, independent old woman going off and kicking ass.
Yeah, that's more depressing than The Age of Adeline. What's depressing about The Age of Adeline?
That she was alive and everyone around her was dying.
But she was gorgeous.
But
and she had
her
time.
love of a life, but she didn't get to
but then
experience.
she found the hottest version,
life.
which was his son.
Like, at least if you're gonna live forever, have vampire powers so you can go and kill people and suck their blood.
See, that's preoccupying.
Okay. But being a vampire would be cool. Besides the murdering people thing, it would be cool.
If I was a vampire...
Like, I just want the super speed and the ability to have the fangs. Like, I don't want to hunt, but the fangs are hot.
I have fangs.
You kind of do. They're kind of hot. Because, like, True Blood, which you never really watched, they go. Oh, yeah, like that. And then they pop out. Because it's not like a subtle one like you did. Do it again. Oh yeah, that's good. Wow, they should cast you for the reboot.
Thank you.
And then as you do that, the teachers pop out, and it's like, ooh.
Wait, yeah, you don't have fangs.
Yeah, I do.
But they're not.
Never said I could be casted.
They're not that pointy.
These two?
Yeah.
No. No sé.
Like they're not that pointy.
No conozco tu veo. Thanks.
Because mine are very pointy.
Yeah. Well, yours are just a nice shape. Mine are a little ugly.
No, you're just like
British teeth.
No, yours is just like teeth, like regular teeth.
Teeth.
Teeth. I'm kidding. I love you.
I love you. I love ya, but you're so rude. You know why?
Why?
Because you, I don't know, something, and yeah.
I think you just had a stroke.
I did that a lot on this podcast because I'm trying to think of what to say.
Yeah, but you can just have a conversation with me.
I know,
you
but
don't have to talk all the time. You can let me talk.
Do you have something to say? Because I was waiting for you to. I was waiting for you to chime in. You never did.
Okay, so let's talk about it, dolls.
Okay, dolls.
Did you ever hook up with someone in Halloween?
Huh?
Did you ever hook up with someone in Halloween?
Oh, like in my costume?
Yeah.
I mean, I assume I did, but I don't know.
I don't know her.
A lot of my high school parties, I remember those. Like I went as the like Maverick one that one year or whatever it is, like the pilot one. I remember wearing that at some trashy house party. My friend was dressed as a tequila bottle.
How?
Huh?
How was she dressed as a tequila bottle?
Oh my god! Yeah, no. I think Cynthia was dressed as a tequila bottle.
How?
She just had like a costume that was.
Oh
a
my
tequila
god!
bottle.
Really? I love that. I want to see that. I think one time. Well, I didn't not hook up. I had one of my first gay kisses.
Ooh.
Have a seat. I said I'm the main character. It was a party. And in the
Argo George.
In the middle of
Mean Girls?
everyone, this guy was like, oh, because he had been texting me. He wanted to ask me out for a long time. And I was like, I was still in high school, and I was like, I want to be a hoe. I don't want to have boyfriends, even though I was still a virgin. I've only kissed like 3 people. But like
I have to lose it. All my friends dead.
No, yeah, I was like, I don't want to date anyone. And he was like, please, like, in the middle of the party, he's like, oh, why won't you go out with me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you can kiss me. And then we kissed in the middle of everyone. I was like, look at me.
You had your...
But I don't remember what I was wearing.
Did you get the butterflies? Did you fall in love?
Not really.
Did you run to your friends after and say, it was amazing?
Like, it was a good kiss, but I didn't really like... Because I really didn't want to date this guy.
Oh, you just wanted your moment.
I just wanted to kiss. Because the thing is, I saw kissing as like practice. You know, one time I was in a club and then this girl, really sloppy drunk, really not my type, not my vibe at all, comes and starts dancing, and then she kisses me and I'm like, sure, why not? Because I was like, it's like practice for whenever I meet my true love. That's why I'm so good at kissing.
Yeah, I had a lot of that too. Like the one girl who was at that party as well. She was like my bestie, but we like made out when we were drunk or whatever, you know how
Yeah, you did that a lot.
Yeah. But she was really bad at kissing. Not Cynthia.
Did she get better?
She was really bad. No, like every time I kissed her, I would like at parties when friends would all get drunk and like kiss, I would avoid kissing her because she was so bad.
See, that's kind of like a cult thing, though. I would never do overs. Do overs. I would never kiss again.
Oh well, it was like when we were growing up, we were young, we were teens, and we were drunk, and then we just made out.
Everyone made out with each other.
Well, spin the bottle. Hello. You never played spin the bottle?
Well, because there
was straight up one of my birthday parties where we played spin the bottle, and when I tell you, like the entire party just made out with each other. It was,
really?
It was a lot.
Well, because I feel like I was like Satan in Mexico. Like it was. Everyone was very like, oh, and I'd be like, should we play spin the bottle?
And everyone was like, no.
And everyone was so dramatic. And it was like, at first it was just kisses on the cheek. And everyone was like, no, no.
What, how old are we talking?
We were like 12, 13.
Yeah, that's still young. Like, I didn't have these makeout parties until like 17. And it wasn't a makeout party, it was just my birthday party and everyone started making out. Because we were all blackout drunk and we started playing Spin the Bottle and then it was like, guys were kissing guys.
Really?
I had like 8 hickeys.
From guys?
No, from everyone at the party. Because it was my birthday, everyone decided to give me a hickey.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a similar situation.
Which don't do people because hickeys are dangerous, but I've learned. We don't do hickeys anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But... shout out to people on YouTube telling us not to give hickeys. But yeah, like literally I woke up with 10 hickeys and we were going on vacation and my mom was pissed.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like...
Did it hurt?
Yeah, some of them. But I was never like concerned about hickeys hurting because I had seen Cynthia's once, my bestie. Let me tell you, Cynthia had a hickey. She got really drunk with this guy and they like hooked up. And she didn't notice like how much he was going to town until she woke up. And it was like black and blue and purple and yellow and like literally looked like someone tried to like eat off her neck. It was like literally like this big. Ugh. And it was there for like months.
Oh my god.
And I was like, Cynthia, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's why it's good to keep spoons in the freezer. Because you go like this.
Or just some ice. No, spoons in the freezer. I feel like we need to do that because isn't it like nice on your eyes?
Yeah, on your eyes too.
When you do a face mask.
I had like a night where I told my friends to give me hickeys too. I was like, we were in college. And they gave me like a lot. Like my whole neck was like purple. And then
you wore turtlenecks for a month.
No, then we got caught with alcohol in our dorms.
Oh god.
And they were like, you have to go see the supervisor tomorrow or something, like the RA or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I had to go in the morning or like at 6 a.m. to my friend's CL to give me like makeup so she could cover up the hickeys because I didn't want the supervisor to see that I had hickeys everywhere. Like it was like disciplinary thing. Yeah. And I'm like, hi, I didn't have alcohol, I promise.
Those things are so dumb. Like you're in college, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, why do they do that?
Because it was
like if someone's gonna have
campus.
I know they have that here too, but I'm like, if someone's gonna want to drink, they're gonna find a way to drink. Yeah. Like it's I don't know. I remember going to so many dorm parties, and you always had to be so sketch in the hallways and stuff. And one time we were at one of these parties, and I go in the bathroom and I just puke all over the bathtub, and my friend is like literally shitting in like the toilet beside me. My other 2 friends are just looking in the mirror taking shots. And we didn't really know these people. Like, we just arrived at this party and went straight to the bathroom to do shots. But I said I was already drunk, so I started puking. And then, literally, like, the guy opens the doors and sees, like, all the chunky puke in the bathtub. And he goes, get the fuck out. And I'm, like, trying to wash it. I'm like, I'm so sorry. He's like, just leave. So that was awkward.
That's so gross. Did you not clean it up?
Like, I tried to, but he was telling me to leave, so I just ran away.
Like, okay.
It's like, remember that one time we were at Playlist and there was like an after party, but it was like not a Playlist after party. It was just like an after party of like some random person. Remember that? We were all in the bathroom at that random mansion.
Oh, yeah.
We were all in the bathroom and then the guy knocks on the bathroom door and I open it and Seb and George are like in the bathtub taking photos.
Yeah, we're all just taking photos.
And he looks at me and he goes, you and your friends need to stop doing blow in my bathroom right now. And I'm like, girl, we're taking selfies.
And I thought he said stop giving blowjobs. And I was like, nobody's giving a blowjob. I was like, no, y'all, he said we were giving a blow. Like, we're not giving a blowjob.
Mad. Like, he was like, as I'm saying that, he's like, no, get the fuck out. You can't do blow in here. And I'm like,
I'm like, we're not doing that, sir. All of our pants are up.
This guy's like about to punch them in the face.
It's so stupid. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was doing blow because he was very angry.
One time I was constipated and Dion and I were at a club and I'm like, Dion, can you come with me to the bathroom? I need to poop, but I need you to guard the door because I don't want anyone to open the door.
And I'm like, this was one of my drunkest nights because it all hit me at once and I just was a mess.
And like so we
I
go
was basically
to the bathroom.
Like, yes, I'll come to the bathroom with you. I need a minute.
We go up to the bathroom. It's like stalled. So I'm like, okay, Dion, like wait outside of the stall. And Dion's like, no, I'll come in. I'm like, okay, just like hold the door because the door is always opened. So I'm trying to poop, and I can't poop. I'm like, oh, I'm trying, but I can't. So then I stand up. I'm like, okay, I'll try later. We open the door. Security guard is like, you guys are getting kicked out. I'm like, why? I was trying to poop. And they're like, sure. I'm like,
they thought
I was.
You know. They thought we were going out to town, and it's like...
I don't know what they thought, but I was actually trying to poop. Like, it's not my fault.
We were in, like, we had, like, been in the stall for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So how could we have possibly done anything?
And we were literally talking. We were like, I was like, oh, I can't. Oh.
Oh, maybe they... Oh.
Ow.
They probably thought...
No, but it didn't sound like that. I was like,
you're like, it's not working.
It's
maybe
too
later.
Big. No, I don't think so.
I don't think it's the time.
But also, like, yeah, like, at least peek in.
Yeah, you know? Well,
because, like, if they had peeked in, they would have seen me like this, sitting down.
And when they opened the door, like, I was fully clothed.
No, because we opened the door because we were getting out. Because, like, I finished, like, I was like, no, I can't poop right now. So I put my pants up. We got out. We opened the door, and they're like, there.
It's so shady how they were so angry about it. Because, like...
Yeah, because also...
How do you know?
Like, it's a... Let's just say pooping there is not the thing you have to worry the most about there.
And those stalls are gross.
True.
Like I'm sure people could find better stalls to hug in. Because those ones, like... I can't with public bathrooms when the whole floor is, like, wet.
Yeah.
It's like, how did we get to this point?
I know.
Oh. I have a thing with public restrooms. Like, I will avoid them at all costs. Like, more than a person should normally. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the uncleanliness, the lack of privacy, or something else, but they just always like, really stress me out.
When it's like, when it's not private, I hate it.
Like, you know those dinky stalls where when you sit down, you can fully see
what
through the crack.
Perv designed those toilets that have like the stall and the door is like
right where your crotch is.
Yeah. And I remember one time I was in Best Buy and I was pooping, and then this little this guy, like, I was like 14, and then like probably like a 14, 15-year-old went in the bathroom and like literally went like this. And I was like, like, what do you do?
Because you're stuck in there.
Yeah. And it's like, you're gonna make, hey, get out of here.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for those people who get pranked on in the toilets, because on YouTube there used to be like those toilet pranks, and someone like grabs like a bottle full of like water and pretends they peed in the next stall. Yeah, but imagine you were the person getting pranked there. You'd be like wanting to cry. Like, it's just not the move.
That's really funny.
But yeah, you go to the nice stalls, and like they're boarded up. You can't see shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
like,
what it's all about.
Yeah, I don't get why would someone make the other ones.
I think you're on something, that people are nasty. Keep being you. But public restrooms, everyone, wherever you are, if you are responsible for a public restroom, please, make it nice.
Yeah, make it secure.
People will come to your business more if your bathrooms are nice. Yeah. I'm telling you. Speaking of bathrooms, now I really need to use one. No, I'm kidding. Anything else you want to chat about today on today's epi?
I'm excited. We have a Taylor Swift party.
Oh my god!
Next week.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We've been trying to go for basically a year now. Since
because here's the story. No, here's the story. I discovered it before the pandemic. We were gonna go to Mexico, and there was a Taylor Swift party the day after we left for Mexico, so 2019. So we couldn't go, and then the pandemic happened, and I was like, "Oh shit! I really wanted to go to a Taylor Swift party." And then the pandemic happened. I haven't been able to go to one. The pandemic ends, kinda. And there's another Taylor Swift party, and we're out of town. Then there's another one. Your brother's having something. There's another one. We're out of town again. I'm like, what's going on?
And then this one is like far away from us, but we're going because there was another one we were gonna go to. But it's literally it got rescheduled. But it was on the same day as my brother's birthday.
No, wedding.
Wedding.
It was the day before, but now it's the day before. But still wouldn't be able to go because it's like We have to go
The
to
wedding.
like, the rehearsals.
The wedding, yes.
The wedding.
Yes, my brother's getting married, which is crazy.
Ooh, the first marriage of the family.
Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of firsts are going around. First wedding, it's gonna be like at the end of October, but it's perfect because it's not like right on Halloween. Because if it was, I wouldn't be able to go.
Me neither.
Like the gays are booked on Halloween,
but
Pride Month,
June,
which is like all summer because Pride Month is different in every country,
and
Christmas,
New Year's.
New Year's,
Yeah, and Valentine's Day.
booked,
Booked and busy.
and April. What day is it? Pink Day.
April.
Mean Girls Day.
Oh, October 3rd.
October 3rd. Oh, it's coming up.
Oh, it's in 3 days.
Everybody, break your wrists. So we'll keep you updated with how the crazy Taylor Swift night goes. And then Midnights is coming out shortly after.
I know.
Seb's already been hypothesizing and measuring and calculating.
I'm scared.
I think that Maroon will be better than Seb. Seb was cussing. Seb
okay.
was saying, oh, Maroon's gonna be bad because Maroon reminds me of poop.
Because it's like, what color? And like, you know when you poop and you're like, oh, that looks maroon.
I think of Maroon 5, which now doesn't really make me think of anything great, but back in the day, reminds me of the song that Maroon 5 did with Rihanna, which I loved.
Which one?
I don't remember the melody that much, but
Just
look it up.
No,
it's not. Yeah, I don't remember. Is it? I don't remember. But anyways, go look at that. And also because I know that Taylor's so good with her pneumatic devices or whatever they're called, her imagery and such.
True.
Taylor is an icon when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Like the red scarf.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like maroon, like something about the wine is maroon or something. Who knows?
It's just a thing.
So that's a thing about songs with wine, because I wrote a song called I Drink Wine, and I was gonna like make it a full song. Like I wrote the lyrics. I was gonna make it a full song completed. And it was like right when Adele was releasing a song called I Drink Wine. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. Maybe people will find my song. And Seb was like, no. A song called I Drink Wine is stupid.
No, I didn't, dude. I said, okay.
But as someone who writes music yourself, you should not judge a
I
song by the
didn't
title.
judge it. No, okay. So the I Drink Wine, I don't know. I wouldn't, like, it's not like one of my, like, I wouldn't be like, oh, play I Drink Wine by Adele, please. Like,
Right.
it's just like,
And this is like the color you're wearing. I'm changing subjects. This is like the color you're wearing to the wedding. Sorry, I got bored with your maroon talk. Okay.
no, I think it's a different green.
Seb's wearing a green to my brother's wedding.
A green suit.
I have to wear,
Black suit.
yeah, same as everyone else. So, we'll be twinning.
Which we have to figure out our outfits for our wedding.
Mm.
So, yeah, make sure y'all comment down below what you're gonna get dressed up as for Halloweeny.
Oh, yes, let us know. We need inspiration.
Yeah, give us ideas.
Please.
Something
What do you want us to
sexy,
be?
coupley maybe.
Yeah, things we can do in like videos for TikTok.
Yeah.
Maybe even YouTube.
We want to try to doing like one costume a
Oh.
day every day of October, like last year, but
Yeah.
like actually do it this time.
We'll try, but like maybe not ever die, but we'll try it.
Dion
keep it
likes
up.
to give up before even trying. It's fun.
No, I just don't want to spend money on a costume every day.
You don't have to spend money. Look at your closet, honey. Look at
Yeah.
your closet, honey.
Yeah, so if y'all have like some DIY ideas, please let us know so we can make Seb's dreams come true. And also, I'm so excited to be doing some Halloween pranks. So guys, DM me some ideas. Don't tweet them to me because then Seb will see them. DM me, Insta, wherever, Twitter, or wherever. Yeah. Okay. Love you all so much. That sounds like a plan. And
Also,
you know how much we love Spooky Month.
nominate us at the British LGBT Awards. Nominate us to win an award.
Ooh. Do it up.
I'll send you the link.
Cool. And then I'll post it to my Twitter.
And
something.
Patreon and YouTube.
All the goods. All the goods. And I'm going to be posting some more archived YouTube videos from Seb and I when we were little babies. Not babies. When we were younger. Super young because we're only 21. So those will be on Patreon. If you are at the Rainbow Clown Bestie tier or higher, you will be able to see those. And besides that, thank you so much to our demonetized besties.
Thank you, besties.
You're right here on the screen, and we just want to say that the support means the world. We will be making the Patreon super fun in the next few months with polls and videos you won't see anywhere else. And thank you so much for the love and support. Our Rainbow Clown besties, what's up?
Love you, bitch.
Hey, shout out to Tracy Passa.
Tracy Plaza.
We love you.
Shout out to Linda Hanshaw.
Linda, we are sending you the biggest hug. Cara Wang, of course. Last but not least, we have our Sebastian collectors, Fiona, Whitney, and Maddie. Love you both so much. Thank you for the support. Your Polaroids will be on their way soon. Anything else you want to add? Anything rude?
Happy Halloween. We'll see you next weekend.
Yeah, stay safe this Halloween season. This spoopy season. Remember, your safety comes before anything else. And have the best, most fun time.
Bye, dolls.
Bye, dolls.
So
rude.